India's GDP to grow 7.1%. During 2024 to 2026, growth prospects remain strong. S&P. Before we dive in details, please subscribe to the channel and stay always one step ahead to know all global important events happening around you. Give a thumbs up and share the video with your family and friends. Let's move on with the video. India's economic growth prospects should remain strong over the medium term, with GDP expanding 7.1% annually in fiscal years 2024 to 2026, S&P Global Ratings said on Thursday. In a report titled Global Banks Country by Country Outlook 2024, S&P said the banking sector's weak loans will decline to 3.5% of gross advances by March 31st, 2025, on the back of structural improvement, including healthy corporate balance sheets, tighter underwriting standards, and improved risk management practices. Interest rates in India are unlikely to rise materially, and this should limit the risk for the banking industry, it added. Unsecured personal loans have grown rapidly and could contribute to incremental NPLs. We believe underwriting standards for retail loans generally remain healthy, and overall level of delinquencies remains within acceptable limits for this product category. S&P primary credit analyst Deepali Seth Chabria said. The report said that global uncertainties will have a lesser impact on the Indian economy. Slower global growth and external demand will weigh on economic activity and could fuel further inflation. However, given that India is domestically oriented, the agency expects the economic growth to be less affected, it added. Economic growth momentum to continue. India's economic growth prospects should remain strong over the medium term, with GDP expanding 7.1% annually in fiscal years 2024 to 2026, S&P said. India's real GDP rose 7.8% year-on-year in the June quarter, up from 6.1% in the March quarter. The Reserve Bank of India has forecast a 6.5% economic growth for the 2023 to 24 and 2024 to 25 fiscal years. The report further said that the State Bank of India and the leading private sector banks have largely addressed their asset quality challenges. Many public sector banks still carry relatively high volumes of weak assets, which will result in higher credit losses and hit profitability. Their performance lags that of the industry. The agency is aware of how it can impact the economy and is keeping a close watch on its developments. Additionally, S&P is cognizant of the global fiscal support withdrawal and its potential impact on India. Despite these challenges, S&P remains optimistic about India's future. They predict a prosperous rebound, a testament to the resilience of the Indian economy and its people. With a keen eye on these variables, S&P remains optimistic about India's future, predicting a prosperous rebound. The road to economic prosperity is paved with challenges, but India is poised to navigate them with finesse. The government's aggressive fiscal stance is a testament to its commitment to recovery. With an audacious fiscal deficit target of 6.8% of GDP for the year ending March 2024, the government is making strides towards financial stability. The journey doesn't stop there. The government doesn't just aim to maintain the status quo, but to improve it. By 2026, the aim is to bring down the fiscal deficit to 4.5%. This is not just a number on paper, but a promise of economic resilience and robustness. And let's not forget the upcoming budget session. It holds a world of potential to stimulate the economy further. It's like the beacon that guides a ship through a storm, a lighthouse that illuminates the path to economic growth. As India barrels down the path of economic growth, the world watches with bated breath, eager to witness the unfolding of an economic miracle.